Everybody, it's a NiceGuyAndy podcast. Me and Johnny are going to do a quick review of AEW Dynamite. We still have in the show tonight. We have Good Old's Country Kitchen coming on tonight, Gus. Yep. So we're going to talk about Dynasty for a few minutes. What do you think about Dynasty, Johnny? Were you excited about it, or what do you think?
I'm excited about it, even though they've had some hiccups here and there lately where they hear that bill, but I think that's going to be a good show overall because you got some great matches. 8 matches overall, basically. So, 8 matches is good for them. We've not seen them have 8 matches in a while. Lately, they were doing more than what they should have been doing, but we got some great matches on this card. AEW's looking like they're going to be picking up where they left off. It's going to be good. It's going to be good for everybody that are involved. Guys, just go out there and support them because AEW Dynasty is this Sunday night, and you got all these great matches on this card. Just check it out because we got matches like the AEW World Championship. We got AEW Women's World Championship. We got the AEW TBS Championship, AEW World Tag Team Championship, ladder match. We got AEW Continental Championship match. We got the International Championship match. We got the ROH and AEW Trios Tag Team Championship match. Plus, Will Ospreay will be taking on Bryan Danielson. And Adam Copeland and Eddie Kingston and Mark Briscoe will be taking on the House of Black because, the House of Black don't like guys that don't flow with black. But you know what? We got all this and more tonight for Sunday night because AEW is right now gearing up. It's going to be a big show. Yes, they've had a hiccup where they had that bill last week, but move past that.
And we talked about that. We talked about how we didn't like that, and we talked about on the last episode that what we would do to change it.
Yep.
We both agreed that we would stay away from WWE stuff and WWE stars, stop talking about them.
And we don't understand why they're still even having to resort to it.
I just think that they should just stay away completely of WWE people, like especially main event guys. Like you got Samoa Joe on there, and Samoa Joe never was main event over at WWE. So Buddy Murphy, Malachi Black, all those guys were never really main event over there. But like you got people like Adam Cole. I don't like Adam Cole being in AEW.
Yeah.
I don't like Edge being in AEW. I like Christian, but I don't like Miro being over there. I don't like Keith Lee being over there. Keith Lee never was a main event either, but
he never was a varsity athlete either.
Exactly. So what do you want to start at, Johnny? You want to start
We're going to start out from the very bottom because we're going to say that AEW World Championship match for last.
Okay, Adam Copeland, Eddie Kingston, and Jeff Briscoe.
Mark
Briscoe versus the House of Black. The House of Black, I love the House of Black, don't you?
I predicted they're losing, though, but I like them.
The House of Black are losing?
Yeah, because Mark Briscoe, since Jay Briscoe's death,
he hasn't lost a match, right?
Yeah, they've been making sure that they keep Mark Briscoe high. Yeah. And he's the ROH World Champion right now.
Man, I wish they would present him a little bit more in a different way. He looks like an old man. Like he just bents over and he's got no teeth. He looks like an old man. And with it's like the old man crew against the House of Black. Like Adam Copeland's old guy and Eddie Kingston's old guy, old fat guy, and Mark Briscoe's just old. I love Mark Briscoe, but he looks like an old man.
I know, but you can't hate on Eddie Kingston.
I'm not hating on him, but I just wish they would change him up to make him look like a.
He's not good at that.
Make him look tougher.
He's not good at that because Eddie Kingston.
Quit bending over like he bends over and does this.
That's the reason why he bends over like that.
I don't like it.
Because that's how the Briscoe brothers were.
I know, but like
you had Jay as the main bench and you had Mark Briscoe as the.
But Jay's gone. Jay's gone.
Yeah.
And Mark's got to be both of them right now.
He can't be Jay though.
Yeah, but he's got to be both of them. He's a hell of a wrestler.
He is.
But stop looking like you're old. Stop looking like you're old.
How is he old, Andy?
He looks like he's old.
Is he gray?
He looks like somebody's old he looks like somebody's old uncle.
Well, hell, he might be old.
I don't think I look as old as he does. I'm 50 and he's probably not even 50.
And Eddie Kingston is too busy drinking beer, getting wasted.
He's just
got that beer belly, got the gut.
Yeah, probably not even doing that. He's probably just eating Little Debbie's or something. And then you got. Eddie,
I can't blame him.
You got Adam Copeland, which is jacked all the time.
Adam Copeland is a yes man though.
But he's a yes man, and I don't like him in I don't like him in AEW.
And if you think about Brody King,
he shouldn't have a belt. He shouldn't have a belt.
He should not.
He came in the door about a month or two and had a belt. Like, I don't like that. I don't like it.
I don't like that either because
stay away from WWE guys.
He shouldn't have been wrestling Christian because Christian was on the road, and now this guy's the TBS champion.
And on the other side, you got Buddy Murphy, right?
Yep.
Which is he's jacked. He's a
beast.
Fucking brute. He's a beast. Brody King, which is so underrated in AEW, they do not push him right.
Yeah.
That's a star. That's a star right there.
And a champion.
And Malachi Black, which is a WWE guy, but I don't mind him so much.
And think about it. Malachi Black has been with AEW since he came there.
And that does shit.
And he's not even had an AEW championship or a TNT championship.
He's had the trios title, right?
And that's different. He's not even had tag team gold.
He needs a single. He has trio. He's not had tag team. He's not had a singles.
And they didn't push him to have a match until we, the fans, started complaining about the fact that they was not at all having Malachi Black do singles action.
I guess they're happy being in the House of Black, but I mean, you can have single matches and push Brody King as a champ. Like,
yes,
I think
exactly.
Okay, let's go on to
Will Ospreay versus Bryan Danielson.
Now, this is going to be a banger of a match. It's going to be the fucking match that steals the night. I don't know why this ain't in the main event, but you got Joe and it should be in the semi-main event. You got Joe and Swerve in the main event, but this is going to be a banger.
It is going to be a banger.
You think it's going to be the second match? No way it's going to be the second match.
I don't think it's going to be the second match. I think that if I was them,
I'd have it the first match.
Yeah, that could be an opener, or it could be the middle match that makes sure that you bring the crowd back.
Everybody stays.
Yeah, but at the same time, maybe you put inside the opener, because I'm telling you, if you put those two inside the opener, you're going to be setting the page for what's going to be coming.
There's one guy that didn't say anything about WWE and hasn't said anything about WWE is Bryan Danielson.
Yep, because Bryan Danielson likes him.
Because he understands. And Will Ospreay, stop talking about WWE. Stop talking about Triple H, because you're going to be working there at some point.
Yeah, and also the what I don't get is why he needs it, because he should have been focused on the Bryan Danielson match. Had last week should have been all about pushing that.
That was Tony or the EVPs or somebody telling fucking Ospreay to say that shit.
Yep, they're like, Triple H was talking about you. Go out there and cut a promo on him. And then Real Ospreay's like, yep, you're a ball bit.
Do not worry about the other dude.
Yeah.
Y'all, wrestlers, AEW wrestlers, don't worry about WWE. Do not talk about them.
Focus on making your product look good.
The next match I got on here is a ROH and AEW Trios Tag Team Champion match. The Acclaimed versus the Bullet Club Gold. Which one has which?
The champion, aka Bullet Club Gold, has the Trios Championships.
Which they have both of them.
Yep, they do.
Oh, yeah, they should stay. They should keep it.
Yeah, they should.
The Acclaim's over, I think.
Yeah, and the Acclaim is kind of getting ruined by Max Caster wanting to run his mouth all the time on X. I ain't seen no one on AEW.
There you go again.
More as petty as Max Caster.
There you go again with some off TV antics that's ruining fucking wrestling.
Yep.
Get your guys to shut the fuck up, Tony.
And he can't rap for shit. If you pay attention to his latest raps, they been bad.
Which one's Matt Caster? The one with the hat?
The one with the hair. Because Anthony Bowens got shorter hair.
Is which one's the gay one?
Anthony Bowen.
The one with the shorter hair.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the one.
Well,
because Mariah May said, "Do you got brother?" He said,
"Why are they bringing in Bullet Club Gold? You got freaking another star there.
I mean, technically,
Switchblade is a star. He should be a single star. He shouldn't be in a fucking trios. Malachi Black shouldn't be in a trios match. Brody King shouldn't be in a trios match. You got fucking." I mean, he went against MJF against the title and hasn't been back in the title scene.
Yeah, basically,
Why?
He came in, he was treated like a star, and then after he had his one match with MJF, that was it for him.
Yeah,
he started going into the background.
Do you understand why?
Because they don't know how to fucking push his star.
You think they're not pushing him, or he just doesn't want to be in the championship?
They're not pushing him. He's a champion.
So that's Tony.
Yes,
Khan's
that's
doing
all
that.
Tony. Because Jay White is a star, and he was treated like a star. They came in, and what they do, they made sure that they was not going to push him like a star.
Okay, so the next match is AEW
Hey, Caitlin.
AEW International Championship match. Roderick Strong versus Kyle O'Reilly.
To be honest, I see Roderick Strong still retaining. I mean, Kyle O'Reilly's good, but Roderick Strong just won this thing.
Yeah.
From the guy that they just had on for damn near almost a year that was useless with it.
And
Orange Cassidy.
And Kyle O'Reilly just came back.
Yeah. And it would be redundant for them to just put the
and he looks like shit. He's got his long hair. He looks like shit. He looked better before. Like you're bringing these guys in that look like shit with long hair and they don't look like the fucking jacked beast that they were before.
And it makes no sense because Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish are the ones that have the history. Y'all are making it seem like Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly out of the blue.
And they loved each other when he came back.
Friends.
Loved each other when he came back, right?
Yeah, I understand from a wrestling standpoint.
I don't like either one of them.
But at the same time,
I don't like either one of them. I want them to go with Adam. I want them to with Adam Cole go back to NXT. I don't like either one of them. I don't want them in my I don't want them in my AEW. I was an AEW guy. I was, and now I mean I'm definitely a WWE guy. I'm a pro wrestling guy, but I was an AEW guy. I was pushing AEW like. I loved it.
Yep,
but they bring in the fucking NXT guys, which is fucking WWE, and we're going to push them to the fucking top of the show. It's a reason why WWE didn't push them, okay? Reason why those guys didn't get pushed. They're not stars. Don't put belts on them. Get them out of there with Adam Page, or not Adam Page. Adam Page is a fucking star, but Adam Cole, I don't like that whole group.
The only thing that Adam Page needs to do is stop being a bitch and going into business for yourself. Do it by the book.
They're living off storylines that were NXT storylines.
Yeah,
like these guys are fighting each other and buddies in NXT. NXT is not an AEW brand.
Not to mention,
dumbass.
Not to mention, they also reused the whole MJF faction.
And Tony, I like Tony. Kingdom. I want to give Tony a hug. I like him. He likes a hug. I want to give Tony a hug.
We gotta criticize him, Andy. He can't have yes man.
Oh no, I gotta criticize him, but I do like him. I do want to meet him at some point.
I won't hug him until I get to say peace up.
Continental Championship match. Kazuchika.
It's Okada versus Pac.
Okada versus Pac, and then Pac just shows back up and gets a title match.
Okada should retain because Okada just won the belt.
Pac comes in, leaves, comes and leaves. He's a hell of a wrestler, but go take care of your puppies or whatever you're doing. Not on TV. You come in for a few weeks and get a title shot.
That's all Tony.
No, I don't think so. I think that's Pac, because Pac was like that in WWE. I think that's Pac.
Pac wasn't like that in WWE. He was actually wrestling all the time in WWE.
Yeah, but he didn't want to.
He did. He was winning.
He gave up his title and everything. He wouldn't.
That's because he was injured. He had to give up his title.
Yeah, he wouldn't do it.
But Tony has not booked him.
You can't blame everything on Tony.
Yes, you can, because
he gives good hugs.
No, he does not. Listen here, Andy. I'm not a yes man. When I see it, I'm gonna call it out.
So Okada is winning that.
Yep, Okada is winning.
Definitely. They brought
Okada gives better hugs than Pac any day.
Okay, then you got the AEW World Tag Team Championship ladder match: the Young Bucks versus FTR, which we just had a ladder match in the WWE.
I don't want to see either team win, but if I'm gonna choose a team, FTR, because I don't understand why the EVP's gotta use Punk footage to push this match.
I don't want to even see this match.
This match is kind of ruined.
This match is not even interesting to me.
It's not, because there's a lack of chemistry and there's a lack of story.
You think CM Punk showing up to help FTR win?
They're gonna show up and be like, "Ha ha, suckers! WWE owns AEW."
You think that they'll do something that make everybody think that Punk's showing up? They wouldn't do that, would they?
They would, because
they would do that
because the Bucks are petty.
Somebody's gonna come out in a fucking somebody's gonna come out with a fucking jacket.
They're gonna have Kenta show up.
It's gonna be fucking. It's gonna be okay. This is what I'm predicting right now. It's gonna be your boy, the scapegoat. He's gonna show up in a fucking jacket like that with the fucking X's on the back, and they're gonna think it's CM Punk, and it's gonna be him.
Or it's gonna be Kenta, because Kenta don't like Punk using GTS, so Kenta shows up wearing the CM Punk jacket, doing the whole Punk
No, it's going to be
thing.
fucking scapegoat. It's going to be the scapegoat.
Not if Kit the GTS is in first.
Jack Perry's coming back, GTS, and he's going to have the fucking jacket on. He's going to look like fucking Punk. I guarantee
He's not a damn star.
I guarantee you, he is a star.
He ruined his stardom.
Fucking Jack is a star.
He puts out face like that.
If they were smart, they'd be pushing that motherfucker because he's got so much heat right now. But they got so much heat right now.
I know, but they suspended him.
If I was WWE, I'd hire fucking Jack Perry and trade him for somebody over there.
I would have too. I would have hired him and traded him for traded one of the guys I don't use, Apollo Crews.
Yeah, fucking what's the guy that broke what's his name's neck? Big E's neck.
Rich Holland.
Yeah, fucking send Rich Holland over there.
Send him over there so he could do that to everyone in AEW.
Yeah, exactly. Over there, break everybody's neck.
Yeah, because right now in NXT he's running a storyline where he's hurts people, injures them. What? Like he grabbed Joaquin Wild by a throat backstage, slammed him up against the wall. Like, you don't know me. Then ABS like, yo, Ridge, and he's like,
Ridge, okay. Trade Ridge
for such you can get
Trey Ridge and Apollo Crews for fucking
hello.
Your boy your boy Jack. Who is that?
Get All's Country Kitchen.
Is he here?
Hello.
Okay, so we got the
Hey, it's Barry. I'm outside some bar.
Yeah. Hold up. I'm coming down there, bro. You'll see me outside. Go best.
So the next one we have is the AEW TBS championship, Julia Hart versus Willow Nightingale. Okay, well that's probably a good night. That's probably a good match because they're gonna probably put the TBS championship on Willow Nightingale because your girl over there, Mercedes Monet, has got a little heat with Nightingale. So maybe they put it on Nightingale and then Julia Hart goes back to not being a champ at all. So I don't know, but that's probably what's going to end up happening. They can put the TBS champion on there, and then Mercedes Moné is going to end up with that belt. But that's just so silly anyway. She should be fucking fighting for the World Championship belt against Toni Storm. I know Thunder Rosa, unique. I guess Toni Storm got the belt from Thunder Rosa after she got hurt, but I really think that Sasha Banks, which is Mercedes Moné, should be fighting for that women's title. How you doing? We're doing a little show here for a second. Yeah, we're doing. How you doing? You can sit down with us. We're doing a little. We're doing a little prediction show, and then we'll start the show with you.
Sure.
Johnny, what do you think about that AEW TBS championship match with Julia Hart versus Willow Nightingale? I think they're going to put the belt on Willow Nightingale. What do you think?
I think they're going to keep on Julia though.
You think so?
Because
but Mercedes has got heat with.
She's also got heat with Julia.
Yeah, but she's got more heat with.
She also got heat with Sky Blue.
She's got more heat with Willow Nightingale though.
How's that?
She hurt her in Japan. I mean, you know AEW does storylines from other companies.
But you can't switch up just because she did that.
Yeah, they're going to put the belt on Willow. Yeah, but you know that Tony Khan takes other people's stories and uses them on his story.
I'm calling it now. If Julia Hart retains them.
No, Willow Nightingale's winning. Okay, AEW Women's World Championship match, Toni Storm versus Thunder Rosa. That's going to be a heater.
Yeah, that's going to be a banger of a match.
Well, because Toni Storm ended up getting the belt after Thunder Rosa got hurt, right?
Yeah, but Toni Storm's also got one of the best gimmicks going on right now.
Yeah, so you think Thunder Rosa is getting her belt back?
No, I don't think so. I think that Toni Storm's going to keep it. And she's gonna end up eventually having to face Mariah May.
I think all these belts are switching except for Okada's belt.
No, sorry, brother, you can't take that.
I think
most of these belts are gonna be staying on the people that has them.
So you think Toni Storm's winning this?
The only belt that should change hands though is the AEW Championship.
Okay, so let's go to
Tony's gonna win.
What about the Women's Championship? You think Tony's winning?
Yes, I think so because
I think Thunder Rosa's winning.
No, I think Tony's gonna win because they're gonna build up to Mariah May. Eventually going to be the one that's going to be challenging Toni Storm.
Okay.
Because right now, if you notice, Toni Storm's got her underneath a ring. Mariah May so suspectable. So when Toni Storm and her eventually have that match, it's going to be a banger match because now you got a feud going on right there.
Yeah, well, you got a feud already with Thunder Rosa and
that's true,
Toni
dude,
Storm.
But I still say
I think they take it to
winning.
2. I think Thunder Rosa wins, and then Toni Storm comes back and wins it at the next pay-per-view.
No, that would be hot potato belt. You don't want to do that.
Well, they're doing hot potato shit, I think.
I don't like hot potato shit.
Okay,
That's how belt
so
gets ruined.
this is the match that me and you both think that should change hands. AEW World Championship match, Samoa Joe versus Swerve Strickland.
Swerve Strickland should take it because Samoa Joe is not. I mean, he's good as champion, but it's Swerve's time. It has been Swerve's time for a long time.
They should have put it on Swerve a long time ago, and Swerve should be having a longer reign. And I think that Swerve Strickland needs doesn't need the belt, but I think AEW needs Swerve Strickland to have the belt because he's a younger guy, he's a hotter guy, he's a great wrestler, he's awesome. Joe's a great wrestler, but Joe's an old guy. Get the old guys out of there, take all the belts off the old guys, take it off Edge, take it off Adam Copeland.
I don't understand why Adam Copeland needed to take the
He
title.
don't need a title. He don't need a title. He's Edge. Why would you give him? Why would you have to put a title on him? He don't need the title over there.
Plus, he ruined Christian's run because Christian was doing a hell of a job running that belt.
Christian with the title was better. Edge with the title sucks.
Not to mention that a few months ago they had Edge beat him, then he cashed in and gets the belt back, and that's not cool.
It's the hot potato.
Yep.
That belt right there is the hot potato belt.
Yep.
And that TBS belt wasn't for the women, but it's going to be soon. I just think that Tony don't know what the hell he's doing. Stop using storylines from other companies,
That's
Tony.
because he has people that say yes instead of telling him, Tony, I think this is stupid. You need to change plans and tactics.
So Samoa's the heel. Strickland's the face. Strickland wins, right?
Yep, Strickland should win.
He pins him.
Pins him clean.
Pins him clean.
I don't want to see him win because Joe got attacked by someone. I want to see him actually beat.
Now, you think there's a chance
clean.
of anybody coming back tonight? You think MJF comes back tonight?
You mean Sunday?
Sunday, yeah, that's what I'm saying. On Sunday.
Yeah, I think that someone could, but I don't want that because
Swerve
Strickland's going to win, he's got to win clean.
Yeah.
Because if you have Swerve win off of Joe getting attacked, it makes Swerve's victory look like a fluke. And you don't want that. Not when he's red hot to the fans, because he just started turning into a babyface. You want the babyface to look good.
He's a badass too. So
Yes,
there you go,
is.
guys. We that's our predictions for the AEW Dynasty show this Sunday night. I think it's pay-per-view. I guess you can get it on the
you can get on the Bleacher Report.
Or the other one. What is the other one? The Thriller?
Yep, the Thriller TV.
Thriller TV or something like that. So guys, go check it out. I don't think we'll be watching it. We'll be at Grindhouse on the 28th.
Yep.
And I may try to watch
Sunday
it afterwards.
Paulcade.
Yeah, Paulcade. Yeah, this week is Paulcade. So it's this. It will be at Paulcade this week.
Yep.
It won't be the. We won't be at Grindhouse. We'll be at Paulcade. So we're gonna go down to Paulcade this week. We will not be watching Dynasty. Maybe Sean comes in here and watches it.
Yep.
I don't know, but we'll see you guys. Thank you guys for watching our prediction show, and tell us what your predictions are.
That's right. Tell us what your predictions are.
Tune in for a few minutes, and about at 8 o'clock we're going to be having
Barry Goodall.
On Goodall's Country Kitchen. He's got a huge YouTube channel, and
Yes, he does.
hopefully we'll get there at some point. But he's sitting here with us, and we'll.
And he has over 500 something videos on the channel.
Yeah, so.